kiss my skin, I thought I won. I braved the light and faced the dawn. Who have you become? Do you think you've won?
Nakatitig sila sa'kin, isang bolo sa kamay. Sa trono kumakain, sa gilid ko mga patay. Ako ang Bakunawa, sa gubat naghintay. Yung inang kalikasan, ako ang hari at inay. Ako'y hinahanap na parang diamante, Pilipina na babae, hindi dalaga militante. Ako ang Bakunawa, nakatira sa dilim. Akala mo nakatago, pansinin sa salamin. Sabay na natin harapin, hindi mo ba nalawas?
Okay, so with this piece, it's to honor Kuya Joe's father, Emilio, who you're named after. He is from Cavite, so this particular pattern is found in Tagalog pottery. Again, we don't have any clear Rosetta Stone to describe what this represents, but it is found in other parts of the Philippines, particularly down south, where they refer to it as tari-tari, which means rope, rope. But it is used, these interlocking hooks, or double spirals, are used to signify the community working together, all tied together for strength. And the S-shaped design also is sometimes interpreted as waves of water or even wind. We don't know for sure, but I thought that it would be appropriate for Kuya Joe, with the community work that you've done, as well as what your father has done in the past and taking care of each other with the Bayanihan spirit. But the S shape also is thought of or interpreted as Naga, which is a type of mythical serpent, if you will. It's thought that very, very old pythons become Naga, these supernatural creatures. And pythons are one of those animal forms of our ancestors. If they want to reveal themselves to us, they take the form of a python. That's one of the other possible Amito forms. So you have that in this pattern here. You have the Naga, you have the Tari-Tari, the interlocking of the community, the rope pattern. Above that, we get the Binubuaya, or the crocodile design here, the back spine of the crocodile as it's swimming through the water. And the idea here is that the ancestors are present but not necessarily seen. We want to give heed to them, we want to listen to them so that we're not bitten by life. And that voice is the intuitive voice that comes from within our souls to listen to. So it's a reminder to pay attention to those that have come before, those that are hidden but not hidden and not seen, but are present in our lives. This pattern here with kind of like incomplete chevrons through here. This is something that's also found in Tagalog pottery, ancient Tagalog pottery, but again, we don't have a Rosetta Stone for it, so we're looking to the south. That has a closer affinity. This design is also found up north in the Cordillera, but the interpretation of it up north is that they're beings. And it's a story of Lumawigan helping his bride-to-be pick beans. But I think that for Tagalog people, the reference from the Visayas is probably a more apt description since they're more closely related. And they call this design on Panay sikag-sikag. And there's different variations of it depending on where you go. Sikag-sikag refers to fish bones, or the spine of a fish. So you can imagine the ribs coming off of the spine like this. Now the reason that the Panay Bukidnon give it, or use it in their embroidery is to denote somebody that is following an ancestral path, or is a retainer of ancestral knowledge, or someone that that keeps ancestral wisdom for the next generation. So I thought that was appropriate for you as well, brother. But also, you're continuing that legacy with your family and with your community from California. And so these three designs together, I think, are a fitting tribute to your father as well as to you, as well as what your dad did for you people. So, for Apo Emilio, mi bagyo mo tapo, this is also yours. This is another form for you to take, but a reminder for you as you're walking through life to continue on that pathway. And the design of the tare-tare are oriented downwards, like waves rushing downwards towards the underworld, to the ancestral realm where we derive our strength from. Ultimately, that's from our ancestors. These designs are theirs. The interpretation, we hope that we're doing the proper interpretation with our extrapolation based on a false cultural comparison. But hopefully it is pleasing to them, pleasing to you, to your family.
Nakatitig sila sa'kin, isang bolo sa kamay. Sa trono kumakain, sa gilid ko mga patay. Ako ang Bakunawa, sa gubat naghintay. Yung inang kalikasan, ako ang hari at inay.
That's sexy.